Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Minecraft Let's Play. It is currently episode 16, and it's a very big episode, because today the voting has closed, because today we shall be choosing the next game to add to the channel. So, let's get over, before we do anything in today's episode, let's get over to our stage to choose the next game. And I'll explain how things are going to be working. So let's just jump over to our stage real quick. Right, and here we are on our stage to choose the next game that shall be added. So, before I elaborate any further, I'm just going to explain how things are going to work. So, for every game that received a vote, receives one slot on the choosing platform. So, the more votes the game received, the more likely that the game will be chosen. But that doesn't guarantee that it will be chosen. It only increases its chances. So every game that had it received a vote, all of them stand a chance. Each and every one. So, let's look at the votes. So, we have 3 votes that went to Prison Architect. 1 vote went to The Witcher 3. 1 also to The Elder Scrolls V. And 2 went to Master of Orion, 1 to the older Tomb Raider games, just to elaborate on that one, and 1 last-minute entry of the new Star Wars, Fallen Jedi Order. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, please don't punch me. So yeah, I think we should just about get into this. So, the next game will soon be chosen. Which game will it be? We are about to find out. And it is Prison Architect. Prison Architect has won the voting. So it seems like 3 votes have made it through. Well, I hope everyone who voted for that is really excited for that. Let me just turn off these stupid fireworks. Go away. Sorry about that. So yeah, the schedule will be changing. So from now on, Tuesday will be the Minecraft video, and Thursdays will be Prison Architect. So yeah, now that our game has been chosen, now we can continue with our current Minecraft episode. So I'll see everyone back in my Minecraft and world. Huzzah, we've returned to our survival world. Now, I know I said in the last episode that we were going to be finishing off the house, but I do honestly believe that that's just going to be a repetitive mess. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish the whole bit, skip straight past it, so that we can get on to more important things. Because I think from what I've seen, everyone is a little bit tired of just me building away, so I'm just gonna finish that off, just cut straight past it, and then we can do something a bit more exciting, I hope. Yeah, a bit more, I hope so. So, let's just skip about a couple of hours through time. So, I'll see everyone in the next clip. There we go, it's nothing big, it's nothing extravagant, at least it's out of the way, and I just noticed that I missed something. Should have done that when I had the opportunity to do it. Now, of course, I'm just gonna leave it like this, because I'm really not in the mood. Or, I'm really tired of just constantly building. That just made it look more off. You see, this is why I'm getting tired of it, because everything just looks wrong at this point. We're gonna stop building. And we'll just come back to it another time. That's gonna annoy me if it stays like that. Let me just remove it. Otherwise, it's just gonna always be there for me to look at. There we go. I have a few plans that I want to create over here. Now, I want to make I want to make 2 large auto smelting systems. One that's meant for smelting general items, like, whatever you need. And then also a smaller one that'll smelt up ores and such things. That's going to be blast furnaces. And then also smokers, so that we can cook up food. But in order to start doing those things, we're going to need fuel for those furnaces. Now, I'm not going to go out and collect coal every single episode or every day just to fill the thing up. Let's just ignore that I fell. We're going to be using bamboo instead, like we did earlier in our Let's Play. As you can see with this chest that has quite a bit of bamboo in it. We're going to make a bamboo farm, but this time we're going to make a bigger one that's more efficient and also automatic, in order to get the amount of bamboo we'll need to power those furnaces with. So I'm going to clear out some space for which we can put the bamboo farms in, and then we can start building our bamboo farm up. And I've also just realized that I can't build the bamboo farm yet, even if I wanted to, because it calls for slime blocks, and we don't have slime at all. I mean, I think we have a little bit, but not enough to build the farm with, I'm sure. Yeah, that's definitely not enough to make one slime block. So we have to make a slime farm first, before we can build our bamboo farm. That's annoying. Okay, so plans have slightly changed for this episode. We're going to be finding a slime chunk. And I'm going to be using a very handy site called... What? I swear, these zombified piglins keep coming in. Uninvited. Anyway, I'm going to use a site called mineatlas.com. I'll put a link to it in the description. It's definitely helping me... It's definitely helped me find a slime chunk. So, let's go find said slime chunk. And I believe it wasn't... I'm going to have to check first. Alright, so our slime chunk is in 264234. Hang on a second. 264234. Hang on a second. So it's exactly where I'm standing right now. It's on this block. So if I turn on chunk borders, then I can see the chunk we're standing in. Okay, so this is the chunk. And according to the site, there is one directly next to it as well. So it's the chunk next to it. So it's this chunk here. So it's these two chunks. Oh my goodness. We couldn't have gotten any luckier than this, could we? Alright, so I'm going to need to dig down to level 40. So the chunk starts here. So we're currently standing on 50. Ooh. That's not good. Is the farm gonna fit? It's very unlucky. Let's see. Maybe. I mean, maybe. We are 10 levels above level 40. So we can definitely do it. Definitely. But before I do, I'm going to grab my iron and my beacon. And perhaps put all the stuff that I have in my inventory away, because I don't have need for it right now. So we can get rid of everything that we don't need. We might need the torches. Right. So, ow. From this one we dig down to level 40. Alright, so I'm standing on 40 now. So we dig from here. Okay, so I'm not even halfway through, and I've already noticed that down here a couple of slime have spawned, so it definitely means we're definitely on the right track. There's definitely a slime chunk here, so at least we're not wasting our time. Let's get back to digging then, shall we? And there we have it. Our 2 chunks have been mined out. Now I've lost 2 pickaxes doing this, because I wasn't paying attention to how low the durability was. So I had to spend even more time replacing those 2 pickaxes. This slime farm has costed more than what it was worth. At least I've replaced my pickaxe. So now we just have to build in the iron farm, the slime farm. Now, I had no idea on how to make a slime farm, so I went to the internet to track one down, and this design, or well, the person who I found this on, is from Mr. Wattles. Again, I've made one of his builds before. So yeah, I'll put a link down to the video in the description. But I'm going to construct the slime farm so that we can get slime, so that we can build our bamboo farm, so that we can build our furnace system. Just a whole bunch of things that need to be made. But anyway, let's build this thing. Am I the only one that feels that this looks incredibly cool and ominous? I mean, the room is incredibly dark. You can probably see that, but the magma blocks are just so eerie. I like it. I'm so tempted to just leave it like this. But we can't. We have to continue. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our slime farm has been completed. The iron golems are in place. The platforms are up. They're properly lit up. Whether they work or not, I'm sure they're working because I've heard a few slimes dying over occasionally. It's probably not going to work with me standing here. And I probably need to do cave lighting as well because there are mobs everywhere. So I think we need to do that next. But first I want to check to see how well this farm's been working since I've started building it. Now, luckily, I've already got a slime chest right there. Yep, that's definitely working. Alright, so we didn't build that in the wrong place. I was starting to get worried that we built it in the wrong place. We didn't. It is working, definitely. It probably wouldn't work while I was standing there. So, yeah. So while we're busy cave lighting, it's probably going to be working like no tomorrow. But we're going to need torches. All the torches I can get my hands on. And then we're going to make more torches. If I have the coal to do that. Just to let everyone know, I lost 2 pickaxes doing that. My Silk Touch pickaxe and my normal pickaxe. Because I wasn't paying attention to their durability. And now we have 2 new ones. Which is, yeah, I replaced them. Which was a lengthy process. Let's grab some bamboo to make some sticks. And then make some more torches. Make some more torches. That should be enough torches. Now before I go anywhere, I am running low on food. And yes, I know I'm eating cookies. They've been sitting in my shulker box for ages now, and I just want to get rid of them. So I've been eating those, but they are almost finished. So we're going to need to... Oh wait, I already have a stack of potatoes. Or of baked potatoes. Alright, so we're going to need some blocks as well. Let's just grab some cobblestone, which we've been filling up on. Right. How did he get in there? And he's not going to despawn, is he? Alright. I guess the bottom needs lighting up. Where's my Silk Touch pickaxe? These kinds of things happen when you don't light things up. There we go. Problem solved. Now let's get down there and fix that. Should we? We definitely should. We're probably going to need wings for that, because there's no ladder to the very bottom. So I need some gunpowder and a little bit of paper to make the rockets necessary. There we go. Now we can put our gunpowder back and put our wings on. Alright, let's go light that bit up. Alright, I'm going to need to go in here. So let's just light this up. Make sure that nothing can spawn down here. No, not that. There. Alright, nothing should be able to spawn. Yeah, nothing should spawn down here. Not now, of all times. Just make sure I don't place things in the wrong place. Now I need that stone. There we go. Alright, now we can get out of here. Now I can do proper cave lighting, and I know for a fact that there are 2 ravines next to us. This guy sounds like he's this way. Oh, indeed. No. Well, this is going to take lighting up. Put it like that, over there, over here. Alright, how was the slime farm doing while we were gone? Oh, yep, that slime farm's definitely working. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but, you know, it's serving its purpose very well. So we don't use that much slime that often, so it's good that it's coming in at a very slow pace. Because, yeah, it'll fill up over time, and we'll probably have to turn it off, just like we did the iron farm. Yes, I did. I had to turn the iron farm off because all the chests were filling up, and I've been slowly getting rid of all of the iron by trading it with the villagers. Yeah, it's a tedious process. But I think that's all I've got time for today's episode. We also need to start preparing for Prison Architect. That's been added to the list of games to play. And also, there's going to be a little special surprise series also. So, be on the lookout for that. But if you enjoyed today's episode, despite if it was boring or not, because I get the feeling in these episodes are getting a little bit boring, we're going to fix that. Definitely we're going to fix that. But if you enjoyed today's episode, please do leave a like. It does help me quite a lot. And if you really want to see more, then consider subscribing. But I'll see everyone in the next episode. Goodbye.